Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Glasgow. It is currently almost 1:15. I'm here with Dan. Okay. We have just dropped our cases, well, my bag, his backpack, off at the Premier Inn at George Square. Full room tour will go up on the channel of that once we're actually in the room. But for now we're heading to a couple of shops and then we'll be off to the Purple Cat Cafe, which Dan's very excited about.
First time in a cat cafe for him. I think I've done 2 or 3 now. I am looking forward to it. It's always fun. Just to see which cats are drawn to you. If you're wondering if my hair is quite dark, it is, because I dyed it and it looks too dark. I don't like it, but we have to just go with it. We don't actually know where we're going. A little bit lost, aren't we? Never been down here before. So we have this Purple Cat Cafe and then at 2 till 3, and then we're just going to do a few shops in between, and then Mowgli for Indian street food at 5. I will try and show Mowgli off as much as possible. It looks absolutely amazing on the website. If not, I can always throw a few photos on the screen if there's no footage that I managed to get. Our little first port of call is just a wee snack in McDonald's. Dan, what have you got, pal?
A hamburger, but I got Frank's Red Hot Mayo, so I'm going to put that in the burger.
Okay, which is this, and you've got your teeny tiny little drink, because I got medium.
Coke Zero.
I got Iron Brew. I've got cheesy garlic bread dippers, and the wrap of the day is chicken katsu. So this should be good. We're inside the cat cafe. The menu of cats. There is 36 in here. This is the most cats I've ever seen in a cat cafe. I will show the area, but we're not allowed to move for the first 10 minutes. So I'll show what I can. So there are 6 Sphinx cats in here. We have one in a huge bowl, and there's loads. There's a cat in there. I love all this. All of this. They're in like big cat towers and stuff. All over there. There's cats everywhere. Also sleepy. Got a little toy, but no one's interested. This little one down here is scared. You having fun?
Yeah.
I wish I cared as less as this cat. Look at that face. We have one up here who is definitely not facing the right way. There's the tail.
He's dead right at me when I took a photo.
Oh, Dan got this photo. It's cute. You can kind of figure them out from this, but could be maybe that one. Maybe. Oh, I've got one underneath. Hi. 0, nothing. Unfortunately, we have since left the cat cafe. I got a little bit of footage. They had music that was a little bit loud. Dan, how was your experience?
I really enjoyed it. My favourite cat, I don't know, probably Whiskey, even though he didn't like me.
I really liked Alba, who I thought was male, but is actually female. She was adorable, did not give any, that word. Yeah, loved her. We've since been at HMV. Dan's bought a couple of CDs. We'll show you them when we get to the room, because if we buy some stuff, we'll maybe do like a little haul or something, maybe back when we get home tomorrow, because we're only here for the night. We are currently heading to Buchanan Galleries. Dan wants the Lego store, and then we're going off to Forbidden Planet, have a look at the Funkos. Dan likes to look at Loungefly and see what happens, but it's really busy in Glasgow right now and it's also very wet. We're in the Lego store and they have the Beauty and the Beast castle, and I'm completely in love. And this is the back of it. It's all the moving parts that come with it, and then that's the front. And it's £239, but I love it so much. I can't afford it. The castle!
Sorry, Dan's disappeared. And then that's what it looks like from the outside. And you've got, oh, Sorcerer Mickey, Inside Out, like emotion ball things, cubes. Oh, sorry. Upside Down. Oh, the Encanto house looks nice. Stitch Cube, Stitchier. In fact, he's actually alright, look. I love Hey Hey, he is my spirit animal.
Only £10.
Tenner, Dan might get that. That's nice.
I love it.
That is good. That is very nice. Dan, that's the Lilo and Stitch house.
David.
David, Dan's like David. Oh, pull that out so we can see the back. Oh, nice.
You get to go to the show.
I like that. That's really cool. We have made it to Forbidden Planet. Dan, I think, is buying something.
Might.
He might. I'm getting something. I'm not going to show you her though. Ah. Because I would maybe wait till tomorrow, but I kind of just want to get it now because I don't want to have to come back tomorrow. Because we're going to a few different places tomorrow. There's a place called, I think it's Bada's Markets. We're going to go there because there's a K-pop stall. I'll buy something there. Really? Do you want to show? Dan is a big horror fan. Me, not so much.
It's from Bride of Chucky.
But it's kind of busy, so can't really show too much in here. They've got this whole newsstand, so you've got Pocahontas, and then there's this, it's called Mickey and Friends. Let me see. Daisy. Ooh. Minnie and Mickey. And then they've got Goofy movie ones for 30 years, and I really like the Goofy one. Roxanne, Bobby, no Max Goof though. I think he's part of it. He is. There's Powerline Max, but he's not here. But they've also got Black Cauldron ones. We are in Sostrin Green, and we have all of this loose leaf tea. And my favourite one so far is when Dan went, it looks like dirt but smells fruity. Which one was that, Dan?
Forest Breeze.
It actually just smelled really nice, to be fair. Where's the thing in the boxes? Here. It is. It's black tea with wild berry flavour. And a little bag of tea is only $1.79.
That smells like Baileys.
I'm not getting Baileys. It smells nice. It doesn't smell like tea at all.
It smells like a warm hug.
It smelled creamy.
See,
That one was a no.
like Fairy Tale Garden. It's very fruity.
It is. I'm going to have to get that download to look at it. That's elderberry, hibiscus, rosehip and apple. Very fruity. I also don't know what I think of my hair. It's a little dark. Dan's in love with tea. But anyways, this is Sostrin Green. It's a shop that has loads of like random little bits in it. So you have like, there's Tupperware, there's tea, there's coffee, there's like little gift things, there's mugs, there's glasses, there's like rugs, there's utensils, all the random stuff. There's 2 stores in Glasgow. There's one in the St Enoch Centre as well. Got jams, jars, loads of stuff in here. We've got the collapsible storage, and look, they have these tiny ones. Although it's more of a mustard colour, it's coming up green on camera. Painting supplies. Like these really nice pencils are only 56p. The stuff is like weird prices, but it's actually really affordable. Are they hurting your eyes?
No,
No?
but they're not red.
No. It's just a very nice shop. Some very nice music. You kind of just work your way around, you follow the route. See, they've even got chairs. Yeah, it's very nice. After we've been here, we'll be heading to Mowgli for food, which I am very excited about. I think we're almost at the exit as well, so I'll stop for now and I will chat to you when we arrive for food. We are in Mowgli. Luckily we're sat in the corner out the way of everyone, but swing seats. I mean, obviously they're attached to the ground. It's bolted up above. We've got food menu, and because it's an Indian place, I got the Cobra beer, so we'll give it a little taste. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's very nice in here. I will show you it at some point, and of course show the food once we order. I don't think we 100% know what we're going to get, but we'll figure it out. It's quite noisy in here, so I'll try and speak up. We got a roti bread each. We've got a butter chicken to share, gunpowder chicken, fenugreek fries. It's just a plain basmati rice. I don't know what that is. And we've got some cheese toast thing, but that's coming. The food comes out basically when it's done. And what I'll do is I'll quickly pan up so you can see, because we are literally in the corner. There we go. And then there's an upstairs as well, which we are underneath. The cheese toast came. I will say it looks interesting. Cheese looks brown. The gunpowder chicken, absolutely amazing. This is the butter chicken. Tastes great. Tastes really good. And then we've got the fries, which were more like, they were called fries, but they're more like little potato bits. Oh, we've got something spicy in that, which Dan will now tell me is not spicy at all. Spicy to me. We are in the room. I'll give my thoughts on Mowgli because Dan has just popped down to ask for an iron because we have like creased tops for tonight, so we would like to get them ironed. And I forgot that they don't automatically come in the room. I'll also leave the room tour for this link down below because it'll definitely be up before this vlog. So I bought one thing today. Well, technically a couple, but only one actual thing because one of the items was a bottle of water for the room. And then I got some mini cheddars for the room. And the only thing I actually bought was, if nobody knows this, I am a massive Britney Spears fan. And she has some new Funkos out. And back in the day, the song Stronger was one of my absolute favourites by her. And there's now a Funko for it, so I got this. I love it. There's like so many different new ones. There's a Baby One More Time, there's Lucky, yeah. Dan did buy stuff, but he wants to show you his stuff himself, so I'm gonna let him do that. But we did get these little mini cans for the room as well. A couple of Coke Zero, a Diet Coke, a Fanta, and a Fruit Twist. We have a triple room. As I say, you'll see it much more tidier than this before we've decided to open our cases. And yes, I'm currently sat on the floor. I'm probably not going to film an awful lot tonight because we are going to be out. It's Saturday and just wandering around the city. It's incredibly busy today. Dan is back in the room. We've got the ironing board. There's actually a guest services on each floor, Dan said. So, is it far from here?
No, literally as you come in where the lift starts in front of you.
I'll maybe show it on the way out then, so that you can all see it. So, right Dan, what did you buy?
So I got one of Blackpink's albums, Born Pink. Cost me £14 from HMV. And then I also got from HMV Emails I Can't Send by Sabrina Carpenter.
So this is the album before her massive popularity surge.
We went to the Lego store and I got a Brickheads of Stitch.
Lovely. They're really cheap as well. They're only like a tenner, aren't they? So they're actually really well priced.
And then we went to Forbidden Planet and I got a Mickey and Friends Mickey Mouse.
So this is it was less than half price actually. It meant to be $12.99 down to $6. And he's in like a little varsity kind of jacket style. And in this set there was also a Donald. I think I showed the new set off actually that has like Mickey, Minnie, Daisy. But that's what Dan got so far. We are ready to go out. Got my Hilfiger t-shirt on. I've got this nice, this is Primark, this jacket. Everything else I think is Tommy Hilfiger. Tommy Hilfiger jeans, belt, Calvin underwear. The same shoes, I only own one pair. Danny, you wanted to show what you're wearing? Oh, that's the right light.
So Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt. This t-shirt's Primark.
Primark standard.
Calvin Klein jeans, LSE,
Trainers.
Tommy Bell, and
No one needs to see your underwear,
Yeah.
you're alright. Also, look at the mess of this room. Look at the mess Dan has created. Yeah. It's a mess. But we've got our water and our glasses settled for when we get back in. And it's currently close on 9:20. So we will speak to you in the morning. And we'll see what the damage is. It is the morning after the night before. We are ready to leave. I think we've done quite a good job of sorting the room out. I think that's just a receipt. Oh, I'll try and remember and show the little room on the way out where we got the ironing board from, because we've still got our room keys. It's just after 11 o'clock, 11:10. We had a late night. This is how we look after. That's how I look. I don't think I look too bad, to be fair. Did a good job of packing the case out. Got quite a lot of Dan stuff in it to make his backpack lighter, and he's carrying my Funko Pop and all of his stuff in that bag. We're off to, where are we going?
the K-pop stall.
We are. It's called K-pop Cafe, which is a strange name for a market stall. Because I was looking it up this morning, it's literally called the K-pop Cafe, but it's literally a market stall. But the good thing is, the Barras Market is like a 15-minute walk away, but it's one of the first sections that we get to, so we don't have to like fairly go through it, because I'm taking my case with me, so. Anyways, we're gonna head off, because the train's not till 3 o'clock. I've got a while to wait. Through here is the lifts, and this is the corridor for the room. We were just down here. But they have this, guest services. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, it's empty. So this is where they have things. I've got the last ironing board. Anyways, we're gonna get the lift. There's 3 lifts to get down. But my case wheel has decided to go squint. So let's get down and out. Rather than go for somewhere cheap for food, we have come to the Fat Hippo. This is the drinks menu. We've ordered our food, I'll show when it comes. It's really nice, and we're sat in the corner, a little out the way, which is a good thing. We're in the window, and it's right next door to Mowgli where we were yesterday, isn't it? Yeah. I think there's like something in between. I'm going to show the street and stuff when I leave, so that way you have an idea of the area that we're in, because it's incredibly close to the main shopping strip of Buchanan Street. So, got Pepsi Max, got pints. I'm getting stared at by people walking past for filming. The food has arrived. Dan got the Fat Hippo burger with these massive onion rings in it. It was stacked beyond high. We both just got normal chips, and I got what was it called? Swiss Tony, which has got truffle mayo on it and stuff. We've got a little dip each, paid for them obviously. How's your onion ring? So we've just been to Fat Hippo with this little red flashing sign, and then Mowgli was literally right here. And if you go down there, you will hit the main shopping bit. So everything's really pretty close together. So we're going to head down here. We've got less than 2 hours now. How long have we actually got? 1 hour and 45. And then it'll be train and then the bus back. Unsurprisingly, I didn't film anything in any of the shops because it is pretty busy. As I said, I made a purchase in the K-pop bit. We also then went to like an Asian supermarket, which was literally across from the hotel actually, when we went back into town. So he made a couple of purchases there. We're going to show everything off at home, and we'll give our sort of little final thoughts, because we didn't actually talk about Fat Hippo, but we'll sit together to do that. Yeah? So, see you back in Gretna. And just like that, we are back in Gretna. Albeit, it's a few days after. As you may have noticed, I didn't really film anything on the Sunday. The weather was very off and on, and obviously I had my case to bring around. We didn't honestly go to that many shops, and the time actually went by pretty quickly. Dan did buy one thing at the K-pop market. I bought nothing, something that I was after they didn't have. So it's just one of those things really. But it was a good little stall, and the prices were definitely reasonable. It was certainly cheaper than HMV to get your K-pop. So, you know, if you're ever up there, I recommend checking it out. Dan got a Twice album, so. But yeah, Fat Hippo, we both really enjoyed it, because I don't think I gave any thoughts on it. It was really good. It was really good. Dan said it was really good for the price. It was a little bit obviously pricier, but I think from what you saw in the previous clips, it was really nice. Staff were nice too, and the service was pretty quick. So all in all, recommend. But that's it for the Glasgow vlog. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Comment down below, as always, just for the hell of it. Hit the red subscribe button and tinkle the notification bell so you never miss a video. And that's it. I've been Disney Matt. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.